Can you tell me how to
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey guys!
Welcome to Come and Eat with Hood Girl T. I'm your host, Hood Girl T.
And I'm our co-host Rico with the King.
And I'm real excited today, guys. We're introducing a brand new segment to the show, Rico.
So, we got a new segment?
We have a new segment.
We got a new segment!
Yay! And today you guys are going to be learning how to make a shrimp and chicken Alfredo.
Chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Boss loves that.
Hood Girl style, of course.
Shout out to Hood Girl. Let's go.
Now.
What else, Hood Girl? Don't forget the tea blend.
I'm sorry, guys. And this week, we're actually going to be blending up and making up a brand new tea blend for you guys.
Yes, indeed. Are y'all ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, but you already know, guys, before we do that, let's get straight into our featured tea blend of the week.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Be right back.
how to get
Welcome back, guys.
Hey guys.
Now, we're about to get straight into this week's featured Hood Girl tea blend of the week.
Yes, indeed. And what is the featured tea blend this week?
Okay, now, Rico, we're going to do things a little different this week.
So what's okay? So what we doing
So,
different
what we're doing is we're going to create a tea blend.
today?
Yes, we're creating a tea blend today.
Okay. So what is that in the pot then?
So what we have a green tea, which
Okay.
is we all know is good to for weight loss.
Okay.
And then we added some ginger,
Okay.
dry ginger fruit, and we also added some dry pineapples.
Okay. So
So the benefits, so what we whipped up here is a strong immunity booster
okay.
tea. It also helps with lowering your blood pressure.
Okay.
And we all know how the stress of life and everything.
And your blood pressure, you gotta pay attention
Right,
to
but
that.
we have to pay attention to
You
that.
have to pay.
And that's one of the reasons why here at Hood Girl with our hood meals we do not use salt.
Yo, in your meals. Speaking of them hood meals, if y'all haven't had a hood meal yet, please see that order line. It's right there. I know we talking about tea, but she brought up the meals.
I did.
And got to tell people that you don't use salt is powerful because it be so good. And I still to this day I've never got no salt or pepper and put inside of any platters, any hood meals that I got from you.
Oh.
So salute to you.
Thank you.
So are we still gonna get a chance to try this tea
yes,
today?
we're gonna get a chance to try the tea. So I'm gonna pour you a cup, me a cup, and then
We'll be right
let
back.
me know. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back.
Hey guys.
So Rico, how does it taste?
It's good. I taste a lot going on.
Okay.
I taste a tartness, but I also taste a sweetness. It's like hitting me with both flavors.
Okay, so the tartness that you're tasting is coming from the ginger,
Okay.
and the ginger is good for boosting the immunity system.
Okay.
Okay, and the sweetness is coming from the dry pineapples.
Okay. And what's that for?
And
What's that?
that's actually good for helping, like I said, once again, helping boosting control your blood pressure.
Okay.
Lowering it.
Okay.
This is also a good, everyone knows with green tea, it's also good to manage weight loss as well. And it's just a really good tea. So,
And like you said, it's dry fruit inside of the tea. That's all. That's dope.
So it's infused inside the tea. And with our new up and coming tea flavors, we're going to be insinuating the dry fruit inside of our package. So you'll be able to purchase it loose with the loose tea with the fruit inside, and you'll also be able to purchase the tea bags also with the loose fruit inside the tea bag and outside of the tea bag as well.
Like you said, man, the order line is right there. If y'all trying to get some of this new tea, this new blend, make sure you check us out. And also, this has been Hood Girls Tea featured tea blend of the week.
So now, guys, we'll be right back and we'll get right into our cooking segment. Where
Yep.
you guys, like we said before, you're gonna learn how to make a shrimp and chicken Alfredo.
Yes, indeed. Right back there, guys.
Be right back.
Can you tell me how to
tell you, chicken Alfredo is one of Boss's favorite chicken and shrimp Alfredo. It's one of Boss's favorites, so I know she's gonna be looking forward to this today.
Okay.
So, what's the first thing that we need? Is chicken and shrimp?
So everyone who's been watching this show already know the first thing we definitely gonna need is the chicken and shrimp. Make sure your chicken and shrimp is rinsed off. You already know how the hood girl do it. We rinse off everything. We don't play.
So let me come get a glance at this chicken and shrimp real fast.
Come on and show them how I got it all blended all up. So come on, Rico. Okay, so as you can see, I started off with my shrimp is at the bottom and my chicken is on the top, but it doesn't matter because
I'm about to say, do it matter?
It doesn't because I'm about to mix this all up with the seasonings. It's all going in the same place. So.
Okay, so let's go.
All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our Larry seasoning salt, of course, and you already know when we are not paid to disclose none of these brands. We just consumers.
Sponsor us, please cut the check.
There you go.
The number's at the bottom of the screen. Call us up.
Okay, so as you can see, we didn't sprinkle a lot of that because we're gonna whip out our Old Bay today.
Shout out to Old Bay.
We're gonna sprinkle this really heavy all up and through here. As you can see, we love the Old Bay. We be seafooding it up on the low, y'all. Look at it, it's barely in there. Gotta get some more of that.
You trying to get the rest of it. You trying to get that little crevice in there.
Okay. We don't play about the Old Bay up in here.
You see how many times she bent the top back? Yo, she trying to get everything out there.
You gotta do it like that. And now I'm gonna give y'all a little secret here. I'm gonna do a little of the curry. Just a sprinkle of it, just to give it that hood girl flavor. All right, we're gonna give it a little of that black pepper.
Okay.
Bow.
Okay.
Now, what we're gonna do now? You're gonna wanna
get up in there.
Now you can use. I fortunately have a nice glass bowl.
Okay.
But don't be shy if you have a nice size pot that you can rinse out.
Whatever you gotta use to throw it in there.
Whatever. Just make sure you have something that you can really get up in there. So I'm just.
It gotta be deep enough for you to get
so you can just.
You gotta be able to switch it around.
Switch it around just like so.
Okay.
Get all them good old seasonings all up in there. Boss is really gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, she is. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna enjoy it too because I said it's not something that I would recommend ever from me saying, hey, let's go get some of this.
Right.
But I'm not eating it. I just don't like it very
often.
Yeah, I'm not often, but when I do eat it, I don't like it messy.
Got you.
Like I don't like this sauce to just be like
runny.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sauce.
Yeah, I don't like that.
More than what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So now that we got this all mixed up, I'm going to take these gloves off, and we're going to transition our meat straight into our pot. I'm going to show you guys what your pot should look like with the butter, and we have another ingredient that we want to add. So we'll be right back. Okay, guys.
Hey guys, we back.
We're about to start frying up these chicken and shrimp, and now we're about to move on to our next step. So, Rico, what do you think we're about to do next?
I have no idea because I don't know how to cook this stuff that we're cooking today. I'm learning. Probably put the butter in the pan.
Yeah.
And you said if it don't start sizzling, your pan ain't hot enough, correct?
It's not hot enough, nope. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take some fresh garlic.
Garlic? I'm not a fan of garlic.
You're going to be.
And you know what's crazy? You put something else in some of your food the other day, and I was like, I don't like that, but I didn't taste it in there, so I didn't even care. What was it? Vinegar?
Sour cream.
Sour cream. You put that in
the macaroni.
In the macaroni, yep.
I absolutely did it.
I'm like, the only time I eat sour cream is with the chips.
See, no,
and they got to be on the sour cream chips already. Like, I'm not dipping it.
No, we're not doing that. So, what we're going to do is, since Rico don't like mushrooms, guys, we're just going to put just a little bit. And he's not even going to taste these in here.
She say I'm not, but knowing they in there, it might make me look for them.
No, Rico, you're going to be fine. So, we're just going to put just a little bit of mushrooms and let that cook inside the butter and the garlic. And let that butter melt all the way down. smell good already. You smell that, Rico?
It do smell good, and there's nothing in there already but butter, garlic, and mushrooms.
That you don't like, but you're not gonna taste them.
I'm not mad. It got my nose tingling right now, for sure.
Yeah. Let that cook on down. Now we have our butter and stuff all going down. Now we're gonna take our shrimp and our chicken, and we just gonna push it on in there. Be careful, guys. Push it in. Ooh. And we're gonna stir it all around. My God, look at this shit. Oh wow. We're gonna let this cook on down. We're gonna put our fire on low because we want our butter and stuff to soak all up into our shrimps and our chicken. We're gonna take our lid. We're gonna cover this up, and we'll be right back. As our chicken and our shrimp are simmering on low, we're about to get right into our Alfredo sauce. So we're gonna pick up our good old ragu sauce, but you can choose whatever sauce you want.
You can pick whatever sauce you want. This is the sauce she's choosing to pick.
Now I'm choosing to pick, so I'm gonna pour this inside my pan.
That ragu, I mean, was the fire too high?
Yeah, that was a little too high.
So what type of flame should this be on?
This should be on the low flame. I'm sorry, guys. Because we also have our water boiling for our noodles as well.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing.
Now, how long should the water be boiling for the noodles? How long should the noodles cook
Well,
for?
the noodles you should just boil your water till it start boiling. And then you
Okay.
just drop in your linguine noodles inside your pot. Let that cook for about 15 minutes. It doesn't take long at all.
Okay.
Make sure you add a little bit of salt inside your water for your noodles so they won't come, stick together. But then make sure you rinse off your noodles really good once they're done. But
Okay.
you guys will see that. Now, I use ragu, and I also use this little Italian in the Bronx.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my.
We're not sponsored by nobody, but if you want to sponsor us,
Nope.
get with us.
So this is what I like to use for that.
So, girl, why are you making this? I want to ask you, have you seen the news lately?
Oh, actually, I have.
Did you see Rest in Peace PMB? I know you wanted to talk about that some.
I did. I wanted to talk about, what took him so long to get his body to his family. Like, I really wanted to get into that.
I think it'd be like, sometimes it'd be the investigation due to police. And what is that, Sorrento?
This is, yes.
Sargento?
Yes. And we have, it's 14-month aged Parmesan.
Cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
So I like to sprinkle little cups of droppings into that. And then add some pepper. Of course, a little bit of Old Bay. We're going to squeeze out what we can. Oh, okay. A nice amount came out with that. We're going to stir this up. There we go. Show them how we're going to. That Old Bay gave it some color. We're going to let this simmer for about 7 minutes. Not that long. Because we just want the Parmesan to melt down. Because this sauce is already pretty much done.
Like I said, I think it's sometimes to be due to investigation that the police wasn't giving his body up right away.
Right. I mean, I can understand that, but it's a law in Islamic law, right?
Yes, we have to be buried in 3 days.
Absolutely. So I just feel like the investigation should have been a little longer. I mean, shorter to honor the family with their religion.
But you have to realize too that the religion and the investigation sometimes going to bump heads. Because if you can't get the investigation over by the time that you're supposed to bury the person, it might delay. I mean, it might be a delay. Like I say, what would you rather have? Like, I know is we supposed to, but if you have to have the closure of making sure you get everything situated too. I mean, so it's a double-edged sword. I
understand, but at the same time, they knew what happened. It wasn't like it was a mystery of
fact
of what happened, where though it needed to take that long. I feel like they knew what happened.
Fact.
They could have speeded up
the process.
I
agree.
to honor the family.
I agree.
It's just ignorant. But however, guys, how we have our sauce simmering, we're gonna get straight into the life of Rico.
We'll be right back, guys.
Right back.
Whoa, Wally.
I got all my jewelry on, try to take it, then you going. I got all these bitches on me, tryna fuck me to my song. I just swerved in the foreign, you know it's Duce when I'm pouring. This shit feel like 2K23, I'm ballin' her like Jordan. That little bitch back, she called me like she wants some more. My whole city been on some shit lately, we been going to war. Even be your right hand, niggas think you better lock the door. They like it, why you go so hard like that? I still got family that's poor. This gas I smoke, so turn me up. Just like the scam is banded up. This Draco on me, get the cut. Big ass blunt, I burnt it up. This bitch I'm with, she thick as fuck. That AP drip, that's what I want. These niggas rest, that's what they doing. That private jet, bitch, I just flew. It's time to bust down my wrist. That murder shades, come take a split. They know I scored my first drug. Shot clock was ticking down quick. That nigga died the first shot, he couldn't even take the blitz. Walk him down that desert E, gotta tell that bitch to blow a kiss. In my zone, ball her like James Harden. Nigga, I seen flames spark. Nigga, fuck a deal, they ain't talking 100 million. Tell them labels, we ain't talking. Nigga, raw shit, on my bar shit. Tell them bitches we pulling up extra mark. They know I'm giving them drip, I been popping my shit, nigga, this not starting. Got that bad boy, and they already know. Smoking on this rest, I'm in my zone, in my mind open. Going through some things I played off, that's why they barely notice. Focus on my craft, I'm in the booth, these other niggas low. I got all my jewelry on, try to take it, then you going. I got all these bitches on me, tryna fuck me to my song. I just swerved in the foreign, you know it's Duce when I'm pouring. This shit feel like 2K23, I'm ballin' her like Jordan. That little bitch back, she called me like she wants some more. My whole city been on some shit lately, we been going to war. Even be your right hand, niggas think you better lock the door. They like it, why you go so hard like that? I still got family that's poor. I got all my jewelry on, try to take it, then you going. I got all these bitches on me, tryna fuck me to my song.
Introducing something new.
Something new, and this is going to be called Stereotypes versus Facts.
Okay.
So.
This should be interesting.
All right, so my first stereotype.
Or fact.
Is crackheads. Rico.
Wait,
is it?
Wait.
What, Rico?
Wait. So the first thing we're going to talk about is stereotype in facts is crackheads.
Yes.
What a way to end the show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay,
Wait.
let's
Come
go.
on, rock out with me, Rico.
Okay,
you
so,
and me, baby,
all right.
you and me.
Okay, talk to me.
All
So,
right. So, is it a stereotype that crackheads never have money for anything else but crack? Is that a stereotype or a fact? I personally believe that that's a fact. What about you, Rico?
I think it's a stereotype because I don't always feel like they have money. Like some crackheads gotta do something strange for some change to get that bread, though.
And those are the ones who actually pushes the
Stereotype to be a fact.
stereotype. They make it a fact. You got to think about it because
I
they're
mean-
willing to do anything. I don't
Yeah.
listen. I don't know. I'm just saying that if you notice any crackheads in any hood, they always have money to get high.
Yo, that's
They
crazy.
high every day. Like, pay attention. Like, they get high. Ask a crackhead if they got high today, and I bet you they tell you yeah.
That's crazy, but this is even when I was young and I was never on crack. I mean, but as a young man, when I wanted to smoke weed,
Right?
I would find a way to get that $5.
It's the same thing with any habit, Rico. So,
So
that's
it-
not
so it's not a
It's a
stereotype.
fact.
Okay.
No. So if you have a habit with anything, weed, crack, alcohol, food, you're gonna find a way to get it every day.
Okay, all right. So I got one. All right, let me see.
All right,
Is this a
what you-
stereotype or fact
Okay.
that you can point out someone from the hood in any situation? You can point a hood person out,
That's definitely
male or female.
definitely a stereotype. Because you can be in the most professional rooms with the most well-known individuals, college graduates, suburban people, and you would never identify a hood person that's blended in them situations.
I agree.
It's so many different, like, intelligent or people of some status today who actually grew up in a hood, and you
Look
would
at the
never know it.
Jay-Z's. Look at the
You would
Kevin
never-
Harts. I
yes.
mean, like, and you see them in corporate office all the time.
All the time. So with that being said, that is definitely a stereotype.
Okay, so that's our new
And
segment.
that's our new segment.
If y'all want to submit some stereotypes or facts that you think women
Or challenge some
Yes,
of ours.
some of ours,
You
comment,
can.
hit us up. You see the number right there, like
Bottom
now.
of the screen.
Now that number right there is the order line for the teas that to try to get on the show,
Right.
the book catering gigs,
All
and
of it.
anything that you need. That's the number right there, right on that screen.
Right
So,
on the screen.
right there,
And
you
on
see it?
social media, you can always hit Rico
Yep.
up with the cam.
you see the social media, that's hers right there,
And mine right there.
Yep, that's-
Hood.girl
Yep.
at T Company.
and this is mine right here. You see it?
You
Yep.
see it? Yep. You can hit either one of us up.
Like I said, if we looking for future guests,
We are.
and we want the guests to know how to cook. I mean,
Definitely.
we don't want it to show you how to cook on the cooking show.
No.
But if you don't know how to cook, but you got something going on that you feel to be informative to what we have
That
going
our
on,
audience can actually learn from.
yes, we definitely invite you up.
Absolutely.
Artists, if you're trying to get your music heard,
Yes.
get with us. DM her, DM me. Find out how much it costs to get your video seen on TV
Absolutely.
on our show.
Yes.
Like I say, we have different ways to showcase you. You can get your song showcased across the bottom of the screen.
Absolutely.
When we go to a commercial, we can show your album cover, show a clip from your video. It's
Any
different.
events that you may have coming
Anything
up.
that y'all got going
anything.
on
Yes.
is ways that you can be promoted through TV and through this cooking show. Come and eat with Hood Girl T and Rico. So
And we here for you guys.
we definitely here for
We
you guys.
definitely here for you guys.
So before we leave out here, you always know we always ask the question: what is something that you dislike about the world, Hood Girl? And you first.
Okay, well, today I'm going to get a little personal.
Okay.
And what I hate about the world is...
Dislike.
I'm sorry. Dislike.
We can't say hate.
No, I know. I'm sorry, guys, because I don't hate anything. I'm actually in a good spirit with everything in life. But what I don't like is people who don't respect boundaries.
Okay, now
I don't
elaborate.
like that.
Now, can you elaborate
So-
a little bit, please?
I will. So it's like, as an individual, we have the right to say how we want to conduct ourselves or carry ourselves.
Fact.
And when we interpret to that to other people, it's like they don't like to respect it. And I want the world to start respecting people's boundaries of how they want to carry themselves or how they would like to deal with you in such way. And so I just want people to just be mindful of just being respectful of boundaries. That's what I hate, people who don't respect it.
That's dope. I mean,
Yeah. So
what
what about you, Rico?
What I dislike, mostly right now, I guess, like I said, my thing is the promoting of the negativity. I said the negativity gets promoted way more. It's like when I open my phone up, there's some stupid shit happening. I mean, I don't see enough stuff that's like, damn, that was dope. Like,
Or positive.
I don't see enough of that.
Right.
So I feel like when I open my phone up, I'm is a depressing state sometimes.
Right.
Because you'll see people posting people dying, like take it for granted the PNB Rock shit.
Right.
It was people actually posting him laying on the ground.
Now why?
Like, this is not what people need to post, but this is
no
what
respect.
This is we in a time where people feel like.
Right.
I don't like opening up my Instagram and seeing the things that I be seeing.
Right.
And I wish that we would promote more positive stuff and not make the norm the negative.
That's a good one. I also agree with you, Rico.
Yeah, I guess that's a big thing for me. The norm being negative. It's always a pleasure, hood girl.
Always, thank you, Rico.
I hope y'all learn how to cook today.
Likewise.
I hope y'all learn how to cook this meal today.
Absolutely.
If y'all didn't, go back and rewatch the episode.
Absolutely.
And I guarantee after the second watch, you'll have it down
You'll
pat.
get it.
Yo, we'll see y'all next week.
See you next week, guys.
Air 247. Come eat with Hood Girl T and Rico with the cab. We out of here.
Bye, y'all.
See you later, guys.
How to get